Hello children, welcome to Minutes of Maths. Today I am going to teach you Class 9, Chapter 7, Triangles, Exercise 7.2, Question number 5. ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. Show that angle ABD is equivalent to angle ACD. This is the figure given in the question. Here two isosceles triangles are there, ABC and CBD. In triangle ABC, AB is equivalent to AC, and the triangle CBD, DB is equivalent to CD. So these two are isosceles triangle. We need to prove this angle ABD is equivalent to angle ACD. So for that we have to take this triangle ABD. How we can make this as triangle? By joining the vertex A and D, we can get the new triangle ABD and ACD. Now you can see in ABD and ACD, two sides are equal to each other. AB is equivalent to AC and BD is equivalent to CD, and this base is common for both the triangles. So we can prove according to triple S rule, these two triangles are congruence. Now we can prove according to CPCT, this angle ABD is equivalent to angle ACD. Let's write the statement. Now we have to consider triangle ABD and ACD. So that I have written here. In triangle ABD and ACD, AD is equivalent to AD because this base is common for both the triangle. And AB is equivalent to AC, that is already given in the question because these two triangles are isosceles triangles. So that these two sides are equal to each other. So that I have written AB is equivalent to AC and BD is equivalent to CD. So by triple S congruency rule, I can say this triangle ABD is equivalent to triangle ACD. And you can see these two are now corresponding parts of congruency triangle. We know corresponding parts of congruency triangle would be equal to each other. So that I can write angle ABD is equivalent to angle ACD. That's it. Let's move on to next question. Question number 6. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equivalent to AC. Side BA is produced to D such that AD is equivalent to AB. Show that triangle BCD is a right angle. In this question, they have given some information. We need to draw a diagram ourselves by using this information. First, they have given triangle ABC, that is isosceles triangle. In the side AB is equivalent to AC. So that I have drawn this triangle ABC first, in which AB is equivalent to AC. So that these two are equal sides. Then these two angles would be equal. We know the angle opposite to equal sides would be equal. Next, they have given side BA is produced to D. That means the side BA is produced to D, and that this produced AD is equal to AB. So that these two also equal. Already they have given AB is equivalent to AC. Now they are telling AD also equal to AB. That means these three line segments are equal to each other. That means what? Next what we have to do? We have to join this D to C. If we join this D to C, you can see we have got one right angled triangle. This is looking like a right angled triangle. In this right angled triangle, you can see there are two isosceles triangles because already ABC is an isosceles triangle and this AD is equal to AB they have given. So AD is equal to AB means what? AD is also equal to AC. So that triangle ACD also one isosceles triangle. That means what? These two angles are also equal to each other. Now we have to prove this angle BCD is right angle. That means this should be 90 degree. Let's write the statement for this. First we have to prove these two angles are equal to each other and these two angles are equal to each other by using the property of isosceles triangle. So first we have to take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, AB is equivalent to AC. So that angle ABC is equivalent to angle ACB. These two are equal to each other because angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal in isosceles triangle. These two are equal sides. So opposite angle of this equal side would be equal to each other. This angle B is the opposite side of AC and angle C is the opposite side of AB. So these two are equal to each other. Now we have to take the triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, AC is equivalent to AD. So that angle ACD is equivalent to ADC because these two angles are opposite to equal sides. So that those two are equal to each other. Now we have to consider this whole triangle because we need to prove this angle BCD. This angle BCD is right angle. So angle BCD is in the triangle of BCD. So we have to take the triangle BCD. Now we have to write the angle sum property for this triangle. We know the angle sum property of any triangle would be 180 degree. That means the sum of interior angle would be 180 degree. What are the sum of interior angle? Here you can see there are four angles 1, 2, 3, 4. These four angle will make the 180 degree. So that I have written all the name of the angles. Angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle ACD plus angle ADC is equivalent to 180 degree. This angle ABC, ACB, ACD, ACD and ADC. These four angle is equivalent to 180 degree because this four are interior angle of BCD. Now you can see this is our first equation. This is our first equation and this is our second equation. You can see in first equation ABC is equivalent to ACB. Here you can see ABC plus ACB so that we can write ACB instead of ABC because we have proved first ABC is equivalent to ACB. This ABC is equivalent to ACB so that I can write instead of ABC, I can write ACB. So, ACB plus ACB and ACD instead of ADC, we can write ACD because these two angles also equal to each other so that we can write ACD instead of ADC. So that I have written like this. Then you can see here there are two ACB and there are two ACD. So we can add these two. If we add, we will get 2ACB plus 2ACD is equivalent to 180 degree. And 2 we can take it out as common. If we take it out as common, in the remaining parts of these two terms are ACB plus ACD, which is equivalent to 180 degree. You can see this ACB plus ACD is the whole angle of BCD. You can see ACB plus ACD is the whole angle of this whole angle of BCD. So we can write BCD instead of ACB plus ACD. So that we got 2 BCD is equivalent to 180 degree. We need to find out the BCD value. So that we have to bring these two this side. So if this is in multiplication, if this 2 will come this side as a division. So 180 upon 2 is equivalent to 90 degree. Hence we have proved this BCD is right angle. That's it. Thank you.